What's going on, guys? We are back once again, and we are going to be talking about some more DC. We're going to be talking about Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, and we're going to be discussing that latest trailer that we saw for the Game Awards for the brand new gameplay, and what are my initial thoughts, what I'm hoping for, what I am kind of worried about. And again, I am a little worried, like I did say in the trailer, because again, a lot of people, including myself, is wanting to have the gameplay fun, the cinematics are they going to be working? Are they going to be better than, like, let's say Marvel's Spider-Man or Batman Arkham, or are they going to be like Marvel's Avengers? What exactly is everything going to in place? And that really does freak me out, because again, Marvel's Avengers is probably one of the most controversial games out there right now that a lot of people seem to not only enjoy, but at the same time they like complaining about as well, because can be a good game, but at the same time it has a lot of issues, and I don't want similar issues like that to go to DC, Justice League. I don't want that. I don't want Suicide Squad to have those issues. Now, I'm not saying they will. I'm not saying they won't, but it is possible. And hopefully that the gameplay is nothing like that. I'm not saying it's not even by the same ones that have done, same ones that helped with Arkham and Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight, all these guys, but it still makes me worried, if that makes sense, because with such great characters, they need to do them justice, and I think they will. It just, you have to get them on the right gameplay mode for certain games. Certain games are made for certain games, which again, if you guys don't understand that, then again, that's fine. Like, let's use Halo for example. First person shooter is better for that game rather than Halo, the way Halo Wars was. I prefer Halo to be first person shooter. That is me. Again, everyone has their own preference, but that's just me. Now, Kill the Justice League, the things I'm hoping for is to see more Suicide Squad characters. I don't just want to see what we're seeing. I want to see other characters. I want to get other characters either mission, introduced, shown, something of that nature. I still believe we are going to be playing up against, of course, Superman, Flash, Wonder Woman, and Green Lantern. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully we get some kind of mention for Batman as well. Again, they're saying that this is connected to the Batman Arkhamverse. I don't know how. I'd like to see how, because again, Deathshot does not look like nothing like they did. They didn't really bring up Captain Boomerang. Harley, again, we all know Harley is going to have some type of like story for that as well. Again, I'm not saying that any of this is bad. It has to make sense if you're wanting to connect it to the Arkham games, to where somebody like myself or another fan is going to sit here and go, okay, this makes no damn sense. What the hell were you guys thinking? Again, it's a good idea to have where Brainiac is taking over Justice League, and Suicide Squad has to come out there and say, okay, guess what, guys? It ain't gonna happen. We need to make sure that we need to kill them in case they go rogue. And that's pretty much what this is about. And at the same time, I like seeing them go up against Justice League. Anyone that is a Suicide Squad fan or a DC fan wants to see them go up against the Justice League and be able to play on the other side. Again, that's probably any DC fans, especially if you're a fan of the Suicide Squad like I am. I just want to see more Suicide Squad characters. They may do that in like a DLC or something like that. I'm hoping that they don't take the Agents of Mayhem vibe, because if anyone knows, Agents of Mayhem was a very horrible game. I played it, I own the game, but I do not play it. I am not a fan of that game. I despise that game. I think it was really stupid. They had a lot of potential and they squandered it. And this is the thing, do not squander Justice League. Do not squander DC. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not. It's really not worth destroying a franchise that can help you rather than destroy it. I don't think that they are. I think they're trying to be cautious, but at the same time they need to be careful, because if they don't do it correctly, then they will screw up this game. Again, this game is highly anticipated. It's going to be on PS5. It's going to be on the new Xbox. It's not going to be on PS4, unfortunately, even though I wish it was. I'm still trying to get a PS5, so I'm still hoping that at some point we will get Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League at some point. That way I can show you guys. I'm looking forward to the way it looks, to the gameplay, to the story, everything. I can't help you worry, because some games that you get hyped up for, sometimes they let you down, and that does happen. But I liked what I saw, but at the same time, I'm kind of wondering how the gameplay is, because gameplay does look different. As long as it gives you open world, as long as you can choose your missions, like if you're in open world and you can still take out enemies and play as whoever, and this mission requires Deadshot or Harley or King Shark or Captain Boomerang or another character gets shown, then that's perfectly fine. But at the same time, give us something that we are going to want. Not something you think we want, but something we actually truly want. Hopefully the story makes sense. Hopefully the gameplay is going to be sufficient and up to par, as well as the graphics, as well as the characters as well. That way, like we're going up against Flash, something that actually makes sense. Same thing for Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, Superman. You guys should already know what I'm talking about. Hopefully you do. I'm actually looking forward to playing this game rather soon. I know it's coming up before we know it. Same thing with Gotham Knights. So we're just going to have to sit there and wait till we really begin. I think the launch trailer is probably a little bit, well, not the launch trailer, but the official trailer was a little bit better than probably the gameplay trailer. I am looking forward to the gameplay. For me being able to play as Harley again, Harley Quinn is one of my favorite DC characters. Being able to play as Deadshot's going to be cool. Playing as Captain Boomerang for the first time is going to be cool. Same thing with King Shark. That's going to be very cool. So I'm looking forward to what other characters they want to bring into the Suicide Squad. So either way, let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments down below. If you guys need a chance to subscribe, leave a big fat like on the video if you guys enjoyed. What are your thoughts? I personally like to know, what character would you like to see? What were your thoughts of the Game Awards for the trailer for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League? I personally like to know down in the comments. If you guys are new, subscribe. Notifications, you guys are always aware every time I upload. Either way, I'll see you guys on the next one.